Hello, this is Gerald Jovamas. Can we recognize in a word with all the letters that are there what is really going on? What is expressed in it? Is it randomly? No, it's not random. Just like colors are not random, the letters are also not random. They are really a reference point to a certain direction. We're not very conscious, busy with these things, and we don't even realize that it could be organized, or there is an organization in principle in it, but that principle is there into the kind of 1, 2, 3 options of choices of what shall I do. I go just like the geometry is horizontal, vertical, diagonal. It's always there. It's that kind of choice that you have, and this choice of 1, 2, 3 is also up into a 1, 2, 3 category in all kinds of senses, and I have that built out. I have worked that out, this system, that you can understand it. You have either focus on one point with 9 letters that are quite physical, another 9 positions which are having a double focus, or the triple focus. Where you can, there are some consequences why you have double or triple focuses. You deal with those things differently because it's not all directly pointed at from, okay, here is it and I can do something with it. No, you have to deal with certain changes. You have to deal with certain rules. The changes are in the second category. The rules are in the third category, that you have to figure out in the third category as well. But what do we have here? In folk, we have the word that starts with F, and where is F? The F is in that second category, so it's dealing with these 1, 2 focuses. What is a kind of 1, 2 focuses? 1, 2 focuses are about, I have a position, but it's not fixed. My position is not fixed in a point. No, it's fixed only by following it up by their direction, by following the direction. So we are following directions. The F is about that following directions. What kind of direction do we have? It's on the third category, and that means there are actually, it's a combination of three directions. 3 directions which basically are about, it has to go up, but where does it have to go up? Or here, or here? Okay, it's from left, right. So we have a kind of doubtfulness in the direction, so that we are not very sure where it has to go up. So that's already the last uncertainty principle in the directions. There are already so many distractions actually that we really don't see. We want to take something out, but it's distracted. We don't really know very well where it is. It is about when, so it is about timing. So we will choose our timing anyhow. So let's choose the middle timing. So somewhere in between there will be the moment that I can take it out. When I take it out, it has consequences. When I take out this part, that's the philosophy around F, which is described in my book as well. So what are the consequences of making a choice? Because you have lots of choices there. And that's also why it is related with more dimensions. So all the choices in the last, in this 6th dimension, as it also is, are there into like 3 dimensions in a timing. It can be in all directions. You can choose everything all the time. But we make one choice. So let's make one choice. It's the middle choice. It's that here we take the F direction out. Next letter is the O. O is the starting point of my movement. So it will move actually forward. So it will do a forward move. And we will also go the forward move up until, let's say, that we are also somewhere in the middle, that we can have a now moment also, that we can take out the now moment of fo then. And then combined with R, I can also even connect it even better, this now moment I will take out. I will have that moment and I will make a connection into the global sense, meaning that I may make it a rule. And this rule can be generalized, can be repetitive, but it will all come down to the same thing. I will be able to produce it from now, from the now moment, so that I can take that out from that now moment. The next letter will be the K. K is actually purely from the letter alone. It's from the category number 1. It's that breaking point from the center. It breaks away from the center. Now you could also have that breaking point from the center on top there, because we have to follow up. We have F-O-R and then we have the K. So we will break also away from the center. We will use that center point there that we already have and break it away from that center. Basically, we could also imagine that we still started from the physical plane, from the placement, from our starting point of view. At the same time, we can also break it open further from the things that we already have. And I say we can do both, because we can start from our starting point and then have the breaking point more clear, and that you have, and that's the principle of fork actually. So you have it already viewed more clearly, that this is the essence of fork. This moment that I take out and that I will pick out, and I will have this breaking point which the fork will produce. The word is explained in my book as well differently, but here I have another explanation that hopefully will even make it more clear. Thanks again for watching. Bye.